So we're done with court today. We had a long hearing. We ended up having two character witnesses for Ryan Bundy, and also his wife gave a character witness. We had a deputy sheriff get on the stand and testify also. So we had a total of 4 witnesses today. They didn't have time for Ryan's daughter as they had planned because we was pushing the 5 o'clock time. The judge is going to give a written answer to this hearing in a couple of days. He's also going to give Ryan Bundy a little bit more time to file some more papers the next couple of days also. So this could take 3 or 4 days, a week to get an answer back whether he's going to get a release or not. I think things went really good. The prosecution did not present a case today, really. They just argued briefly on how dangerous the BLM officers felt when they was out at the Bundy Ranch when they had the cows they took over, and just insisted that because of they felt their life, the BML officers felt their lives were in danger, that it would be a danger to let Ryan Bundy go. That's pretty much their whole main argument for the whole case today. Ryan did well. He talked well all day. He talked very intelligent. I would want him to be my attorney. That's how well he speaks. He has become a good attorney over this last year being in jail, and he fought well, and he answered questions well. His wife did real good on the stand. That was very emotional for the whole courtroom. If Doug broke down, almost made me cry. It was very emotional.
Wasn't any Kleenexes?
No, it wasn't no Kleenexes, but I think there wasn't a dry eye in the whole courtroom.
I don't think so.
No.
Except the prosecution.
Prosecution, no, yeah. I even seen the judge wipe a tear out of his eye.
I mean, keep this out of your way. This isn't doing nothing.
But yeah, it was a very good hearing today. I think a lot got brought out, a lot of the truth. So I'm really hoping that the judge has a soft heart with this and actually does release Ryan. I think sincerely he listened today, and so I'm hoping he takes this all in consideration. That deputy sheriff that testified on Ryan's behalf testified awesome for him. He said he was out there with Ryan almost 3 hours during the April 12th, the main day everything happened, and he said he didn't feel like his life was in danger at all. He said, corroborated with what Ryan had testified today, that he didn't really see but more than 1 or 2 or 3 guns at any given time. He's seen holstered guns, but everything was safe, and that he didn't really see a danger to anybody. He's seen one person possibly pointing a gun and he didn't know who they was even pointing at. Other than that, it was just the BLM officers that were pointing guns. So I'm hopeful today. I know we had a long day, and let's hope the judge has a soft heart and comes back with a great answer here. So maybe if anybody has any questions, we'll turn the camera around a moment and I'll look at some questions that people have, and you see any questions there that people have for us? Anything important? If anybody has any questions out there that I might be missing, maybe type it in real quick and we'll try to answer a few of those questions.
You got 89 so far. 89
Other than
people.
that, it's been a beautiful day here, a lot warmer than over in John Day the other day with Jeanette Finnecom's meeting. We had snow on the ground. It was a beautiful place to be, but
Kelly says, how did Joshua do on the stand?
she actually did not testify today. They ran out of time. We had Angie Bundy testified, and we had a couple other character witnesses along with a deputy sheriff. All the witnesses were all Ryan's witnesses. We had no witnesses that came
Take it easy, Doug.
on the
Thanks.
behalf of the state or the prosecution, and it was really good testimonies today. Really awesome.
What did Gillespie say?
What's that?
What did Gillespie say?
Gillespie, his things, what he was actually testifying to is that he was with Ryan for almost 3 hours, that he did not feel there was a danger. He felt very safe, and that it was a protest is what it was. And he used these words very wisely by saying he didn't mention standoff. He didn't mention that it was a it was a protest is what it was. And he testified really honorably for Ryan Bundy.
Did the family get to talk to their father at all?
They
We
did
can do
not
that
get
right
to
now.
talk. So you can swing the camera around and let everybody look for a moment. But the family did not get to talk to their father.
Bring the flag.
They did. Bring it around this way.
Yeah.
We didn't. The family did not get to talk at all to their father today, but they did sit directly behind him. They did exchange some smiles and things, but they didn't get to talk at all or touch him. Ryan was in shackles from his feet. He was dressed in a jail scrubs that said detainee on it. He had all of these papers on his desk. And,
Why was there no continuance for Ryan's daughter to testify?
They just said they didn't have time. The rest of it would be in paper. The judge did not want to continue it any longer because Ryan is detained in jail. It's an inconvenience for the government. So the government does not want to transport him back and forth. So it's just going to be paperwork until they have a decision. So we do have a good crowd here. Jeff Banta showed up in support. We have Ryan Bundy's, all of his children showed up in life. So quite a few people showed up. It's pretty awesome. Also have attorney Roger Roots.
Roger, would you like to say anything about today?
I think the day went very well. It was a lot of evidence was presented. A lot of testimony was presented. By and large, I think I have a very optimistic attitude about it.
Awesome. That's good to hear.
Yeah, I didn't hear anything about that.
Shauna Cox also showed up. So we have a great crowd out here today, and it was a long day. I haven't ate all day. Most of us fasted today.
Shauna, you want to say
Like to say
something?
anything?
Then get online on
I don't have
Facebook.
a tweet.
No, but if
Say
you're
hi,
on
Shauna.
Facebook,
Hi.
Everybody say hi to
We thought
Shauna.
we had a great trial today. I think that Ryan just really rocked it. I think that they're going to find out tomorrow. Of course, the judge always takes it under advisement, but I thought he did a super job. But we're pretty up on now what they're trying to take them against the rest of them. So we're excited about that. So we know where to go.
How did the photos turn out?
Photos. Oh, good. Oh, yeah. They didn't even have to use them all. After all that.
All that work.
All that work, and they don't use all our evidence, but that's okay.
Lorraine says hi.
They
Say hi to
didn't have to
Lorraine.
use all of our witnesses, I told them. But we got a couple of good ones in, and that was wonderful. So Angie did a super job, and we were very grateful to Deputy Sheriff McEwen. Anyway, everybody just told the truth, and that's what matters. So
Awesome. Thank you very much,
later
Shauna.
next week.
Well, as you can see, we had an awesome day. We had a lot of people. The courtroom was packed. The morning hour and the afternoon hour, we was totally packed. So every seat was filled in support of Ryan. I know Ryan felt that. He's seen us all there. And I know he was appreciative, and he's appreciative to everybody out there that's supporting him, even if you can't make it. We're just glad that we have people supporting us from all over, and the trial, now that's the big deal. The trial for these next 5 guys start this coming Monday. That's the 6th of February. I will be here to help cover the continuance of this trial for the next 5 guys. That starts this coming Monday. So I'll be here in Las Vegas, and I'm going to continue staying here until the Portland trial starts on February 14th. I guess that's all we have for tonight. We appreciate everybody joining us. God bless, and have a good day.
Spread the truth. Keep it up.